What's going on, guys? I'm back with another video. My hair is wet, don't mind it. I just got out of the shower. Today I'm gonna do a review today. I know I've only posted one and it was kind of like shitty, but I'm gonna do a review on Red Rising by Pierce Brown. This is not my copy, this is library, but I will own the series by hopefully the end of next month. All I have to say is I was blown away. At first, it took me a really long time to absorb everything because there was so much information. I felt like every left and right turn we got something, and it was just I felt so. A lot of people I've watched a few reviews, and I've noticed some people have a hard time connecting with the main character, but instantly I gratitude towards Darrow so much. I felt his pain and I felt everything he went through. Losing Io, I don't know how people pronounce it. I feel like people pronounce it differently, but I was just I sobbed when that whole scene. So I'm gonna start off with rating it. I'm giving it a 5 out of 5. Honestly, go read it, go love it. It's just outstanding. At this point, if you haven't read it, go read it and then come back and watch because I don't want to spoil anything. So right now I'm going to start with just talking. I'm just going to rant. So I wrote down some notes. If you couldn't tell, I just dropped the book. If you couldn't tell, I'm a Hufflepuff. I have a journal, I'm wearing a shirt, and I'm wearing Hufflepuff freaking pants, but you can't tell. But yes, I'm a Hufflepuff if you haven't noticed. So I wrote down some notes because I know I'm going to forget it. First of all, we're going to talk about Darrow and Io for a second because I never felt like I was just dying every second. They did something adorable and cute, and Io's the way they just loved each other, and it was just so perfect in every way, shape, or form. And then the most plot twisting thing is I kind of spoiled it for myself because I googled the characters and how they were pronounced, and I spoiled it with a character death, and I knew Io was gonna die, but I was still shocked at how well it was written because I literally cried. I was hysterical. I was just no, she's not supposed to die, she cannot die. But it makes so much sense in the way how Darrow goes on this journey to fight for what she wanted, because this is what she wanted. She wanted equal. She wanted everyone to just be free because they were the Reds. They were technically the slaves. And Darrow didn't mind it. He was very happy with his life. He had his family. He has Io. He wanted children. He wanted the family. And he had it. But once they killed his wife, he was no, this is wrong. I'm going to fight for what I want. And he tried killing himself to be with her, and I thought that was I mean, it's wrong, obviously wrong. You don't want to just kill yourself to be with someone else. But I just thought he just wanted her so badly, and I was just yes, please. It was so perfect. And what else? What else did I write? I'm talking very fast, and I feel okay, I felt every chapter someone died or someone was injured, and it was just so much to take in. But you just wanted to keep reading because you wanted to know more. Servio, oh my god, I loved Pax. Pax's death is something I will never recover from. I thought him dying to protect Darrow was the best thing. I was so no, you were supposed to go through with Darrow and be on his side the entire time. And he literally protected Darrow. He covered himself so he would get hurt first. And I was oh, I was so sad. Darrow and Mustang. Okay, Darrow and Mustang. At first I was a little sketchy about Mustang. I didn't know if I should have trusted her right away, and it was right because I didn't. And then as you see her and Darrow develop together, you just thought oh my god, yes, this is meant to be. They're going to be together by the end of this book. I knew it for a fact. I knew he was gonna pair them. And little did I know, I was right. They kissed twice, and I was fuck yes, yes, I was so happy. And then you find out she's the fucking Jackal's twin. And I was like, I literally said what the fuck out loud when I was reading in school. And I was just like making sure no one was looking at me. And I was just like, when a book makes you say that out loud, you know it's freaking good. And I just love how the setting is Mars and it's not Earth, and how Pierce like created a whole nother society, a whole nother world, and it was so good and so refreshing, because I was in a book slump for so long, and I was reading The Book Thief. I was trying to read other books to get me out, and it wasn't working, and this book I actually finished. I went all the way through, and that normally does not happen for me for books. So definitely give this book 100% 5 out of 5. I would totally recommend it. I adore Pierce. There's a little backstory where I had first started watching booktubers, and Tasha Polis, I just binge watched her constantly, and Pierce Brown was in her videos, and I was like, who is this? He's really cute. I really want to know what get into his books. And I finally was like, I'm just gonna do it. And I bought it on my Kindle, and I just went right through it, and it was beautiful. And I just need this book to get. I feel like there's not enough hype on it, and it's been out since like 2014. And I just found it now, and I wish I didn't. I wish I knew it when it was coming out. That way I was able to go to signings. But I feel like I might still have chances. But please go check it out. Go read Red Rising trilogy. It's amazing. It's everything you need in a trilogy. I literally would compare it whenever someone asked me, what are you reading? I was like, it's literally The Hunger Games mixed with Game of Thrones. But I never watched Game of Thrones. I'm not really into the gory. And, like, I've read the first book and saw the first movie of The Hunger Games. So, like, it makes sense how it's described. And it's perfect in every way. So go check it out. Go read it. You'll love it. And you'll thank me later on that one. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button. Subscribe. And I'll see you next time. That's all, folks.